You should suck me down right now because I'm your fucking daddy. Just kidding. Welcome to the show. Anthony, give us an intro. Subscribe. I'm sorry.
Like, share, subscribe. Listen, ring the bell. When you subscribe, you ring the bell. So listen, if you're not subscribing and you're not ringing the bell, then hit the button so you hear that bell ring and support your cousins.
I don't even know how I started this show, but here's how this is going to work. The same energy that I have given you the last, 3 weeks is how I'm going to continue it now. I don't like you. I'm done with you. I'm doing this out of pity, and here I am. Let's start.
Okay. Bears 25, Commanders 24. Bears now 3-2, and they did everything possible to lose that game.
Bullshit. Referees need to get checked hard between the Chiefs and then this game. Not to mention, I had Troy Aikman, who had that guy had money on the Commanders. You know, he lost $100,000 on that game. That's all I can say. That guy was devastated when the ball went through the uprights. Let me tell you,
He didn't talk.
yeah, he was
speechless when the ball went through. He stopped talking.
Caleb got lucky. That's all I could say. Yeah, he didn't even mean to throw it there, and it worked out. Unreal. Anyways, they're 3-2. If you told me the Bears were 3-2, I'd say the season's looking up.
Yeah, I mean, and the season, truthfully, now on paper, is looking up. I mean, they're going to play the Saints this weekend, correct?
Here, let's just take it one game at a time. Let's not get ahead of each other.
No, I know, but my thing is this. The schedule started off very tough.
Yes.
But now you've got the Ravens, who are a shocking 1-5. We'll get into that. So they look more beatable. No Lamar in right now. Who knows when he's, going to be back and when he's going to be playing at full strength. Then you've got the Bengals, who was also on the schedule. That game looked like Joe Burrow and the Bengals, another L for the Bears.
All I'm saying is
but it's not.
Hey, you're telling me we got a chance.
There's a chance.
That's the chance. Next one, Bills, Falcons. So that was a setup game for the Bills. The Bills defense is not as good as people think. The offense is okay, but if you force Josh to have to throw the ball and you can if you shut down the run and force Josh to either have to use his legs or throw deep, you have a chance to beat them, and that's been proven. They're going to need to get back to some consistency there. The Falcons, I keep telling you, I think the Falcons win that division. I don't care what anybody else says.
Listen, I love this Falcons team. I think this Falcons team plays with a lot of conviction, but most importantly, I think they showed last night, the Falcons, if you watch the game closely, they physically beat the hell out of the Bills. The Bills were stunned at times. The Falcons got downhill in the run game, were in their mouth quickly. And then aside from that, the Falcons have shown when they can run the ball, they are unstoppable because Drake London is a one-on-one nightmare for any corner in the league at that size.
He's unreal.
He's phenomenal. He's one of the most undervalued players in the league.
Agreed.
But yeah, the Bills were provolone last night, cuz.
Told everybody that. Next one, Lions, Chiefs. That's all I'm going to say about this game. I'm going to keep it real simple.
Yep.
The Chiefs didn't get one flag.
No, they didn't.
NFL needs the Chiefs to be good. Just be careful when you bet against them. That's all I'm going to say, period.
Yeah. I thought this game personally was straight provolone. A red-hot Lions team going into KC, which Arrowhead is a tough place to play. But in no way, shape, or form, if you've watched the last 5 weeks of football leading up to this one, are the Lions going to get 2.5 to 3 versus the Chiefs, who were 2-3 going into this game and struggling off an L to Jacksonville, in which they looked horrible. So for me personally, I was all over the Chiefs. I'm sorry I didn't give it out on the show. As the provolone ensued by Sunday night, I just felt really good about where the Chiefs were at. Bengals, Cuzzy. Bengals played the Packers, lost 27-18. Bengals got no help from Flacco, no help from anybody, but Green Bay did not look good again.
I don't care what you say. Both teams I don't think either team's going anywhere, obviously. I don't think the Packers are going anywhere. I'm sorry. I know you like them.
I do, but listen, I'm not going to disagree with you. They've looked really bad in probably the last 3 games, call it.
I'm not sold, but there is somebody I am sold on. Baker Mayfield. He is the unanimous MVP. I don't care what anybody says. He's the MVP right now. That's through what is it, 6 weeks?
Yeah, this is week 7. Yeah, 6 weeks.
He is the MVP.
He is the MVP. He is putting himself, as I mentioned before, in the ice water veins clutch quarterback of history category. When he's got the rock last,
This guy's ability to move the ball downfield this year is just unmatched.
insane. And honestly, he keeps going up against adversity. They're like, hey, Godwin's out. We'll lean on Mike. And Mike's out, and we'll lean on Emeka. And then Emeka's out.
There's a rumor that Anthony and I could play receiver on the team and look good.
There might be. This team is here. Baker Mayfield said, go get Sterling Shepard, the guy that I threw the ball to at Oklahoma. I'll throw the ball to him and McMillan as the fourth string.
And I trust him, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to mess with that team. That's all I'm going to say. As for the Niners, whatever.
The Niners are dog water.
That's just
they smell like hot dogs that have been sitting in boiling water for multiple hours. That's what the Niners are. Can't stand the Niners.
Next one was the garbage bowl. It was your white trash brother versus your suburban dad. Long story short, Titans versus Raiders. The Raiders have a drinking problem. The Titans like getting abused. The Titans did fire their coach, though, and I love when a coach gets fired because I'm going to tell you something. It felt like they made no adjustments every week.
No. Their head coach said, you know what, I'm gonna give the play calling duties away, and then we're still not going to score any points, and we're going to leave the rookie QB out to dry. I got to tell you, when it comes to feeling bad for quarterbacks, there's a thing or two I know about it living here in Chicago. But Cam Ward has just been running around in circles and doing everything in his power to keep the Titans in a game, but the Titans just suck.
Period.
They're the worst team in the league.
Unfortunately. Next one, Cardinals played the Colts tough. They should have won. Plus 350 was that line. They lost on the last play of the game. All I'm going to say here is it should have been pass interference in the end zone to end the game. They should have had one more play. But all I'm going to say is the Colts are beatable. The Cardinals showed that. And for those of you that made fun of me, I had a lot of messages talking trash, like, hey, you suck. You took the Cardinals. You want us to lose. You want us to be bad. You want us to lose because then you get paid when we lose. I literally just had to send my accountant money because I said, hey, listen, here's the money that for all the year. Here's my income. Here's this. Here's my gambling statements. I was net negative last year. If you think I want you to lose, you're a retard. I get nothing.
Honestly, I have to step in and I have to say that it's probably, I would say when you guys write that one sentence of you guys want us to lose, you're working for the books. Guys, if we got paid to give you guys the wrong advice, number one, we'd be doing a horrible job right now because we're winning.
Horrible.
Every week, which is hilarious. And number two, I mean, I got news for you. I would be a lot richer.
Yeah, he's wearing a $7,000 Rolex. He'd be wearing $100,000.
I'd be wearing the $100K rollie just telling you to, hey, take the Ravens every week. I'd be telling you every week, take the Ravens, no problem. They're 1-5. Listen, do me a favor. Take Carolina every week while I'm driving around in the Rolls, just having a grand old time.
I do drive a Rolls.
I know you do.
Anyways.
But listen, right. you got other things going on. Me, if I pull up in the Rolls, people are going to start worrying.
Next one, Chargers. They should have lost the game. The Dolphins can't cover your 3-year-old daughter when she's running a route. The fact that they won this game and they all they need to do is stop them from kicking a field goal with like 42 seconds. They couldn't even do that. I lost $10,000. I took the Dolphins to win the game before they went up. They went up. This is me. I go, I should cash out. I didn't cash out. Lost 10 G's.
Yeah. The Dolphins have proved to me personally in games like this when they're kind of at the same caliber as the other team as it shows 29-27. Their coaching just does not prevail in the fourth quarter. They cannot find ways to close out a game. Now they do have a quarterback that turns the ball over X amount of times per week, but the Chargers should have killed the Dolphins, bro. They didn't.
They should have killed the Dolphins.
And they didn't.
Yeah, just saying. At least they won. Next one, Patriots played the Saints. I try to tell everyone, be careful with this game. It's weird. I don't like it. But lo and behold, Patriots did win. They did their job. That's all I could say. They did exactly what they needed to do, and here we are. I don't have an opinion on either of these teams yet.
The Patriots, I really like to watch them play. Drake May is just coming up as a huge player in the last couple weeks. He looks like a seasoned veteran quarterback at this point. But this Patriots team looks like the Mike Vrabel Titans of the past. They squeak out wins. They outcoach other teams that are not good. The Saints, to me, I have to say, and Kellen Moore in his first season with the Saints and Spencer Rattler playing Q, they try so hard. I have no disrespect towards the Saints team. They go out there every week and they give it their absolute all. And I think that's all they could do with the amount of talent they have on that roster.
I can agree with that.
Steelers, Cuzzy. Steelers beat the Browns down, and Steeler Nation is waving the terrible towel. They're 4-1. The Ravens are down. They're going to kick them when the Ravens are down. They're going to do all they got to do to prove to everybody that the Steelers are always the best. They're the best, shittiest fucking team ever.
You hate them.
I hate them.
I can't figure them out. I
They
told someone
suck.
that in my comments. That's a team I just can't figure out. I don't know if I should like them, if I shouldn't like them. I don't know if they're like, I can't get a vibe on that team. The ayahuasca that he took must have been strong. The guy's dealing. He looks 10 years younger, too.
He is dealing.
He must be getting laid.
How happy is DK to not have Russell Wilson or anybody else throwing him the ball?
Metcalf looks like Megatron.
Oh, my God, he looks good.
He's so much better than what I thought.
He is. He's amazing. Cowboys, cuz they do exactly what the Cowboys do. They go to Carolina and they give up 30.
Hey, I'm going to score 27, but my defense is going to give up 30 points and we're going to lose. They should have won that game 4 times. They couldn't open it up, and then they lost.
Shout out to Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is playing phenomenal.
He's trying.
Oh, my God. He's doing everything he can. He's not making mistakes. He's throwing the ball down the field. He's running. The grit is insane. But the Panthers are another team like the Saints that if you get caught sleeping, they'll squeak one by somehow.
Yeah, fuck them both. They're not going anywhere. Carolina's shopping new quarterbacks anyway, which is funny.
Yeah.
All right, next. Seahawks are good, I guess. They played the Jags. They whooped their ass. Everybody was on the Seahawks. God bless. I didn't bet against either team. But everyone I talked to were like, Hawks are a lock. You're welcome.
I did take the Seahawks +3, and I felt excellent about it. Jags came off a short week. They played hard as they could against the Chiefs. I think it showed in this game, although they were at home hosting the Seahawks on a long road trip. The Seahawks are sneaky, though, on D. Yeah. I feel like they get to the quarterback, which makes them alive.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyways, who knows? I still think the Rams are the team to beat in that division.
Me too.
Of the Niners, the Seahawks, and the Rams. I don't even count the Raiders anymore. Next one, Rams, 17-3 against the Ravens. The Rams went there. They didn't do anything special. They just scored a couple touchdowns and went home. There's nothing to even discuss about that game. They just...
I don't want to discuss the game because I agree the Rams just did what they do.
What's with the awkward loyalty to Cooper Rush on the Ravens? I couldn't understand it. I'm like,
they pulled him eventually.
Yeah, just why are we sucking this dork off?
I know.
Just take him out of the game.
I know. The guy gets a lot of TV time for being a backup. Wherever he goes, he hexes the starter and ends up in there.
He's got a doll. He's like, man.
Cuz you know what I cannot believe though?
What?
We've had this conversation for 3 weeks in a row. We're going to have it yet again because it keeps continuing to change. And that is the Ravens lose another game.
But they're plus 105 to make the playoffs.
Oh, my God. Vegas does not want to count them out. They're plus 105 near even money.
Because as soon as Lamar comes back, they're a big favorite in a lot of games.
Yeah, but the Steelers keep winning and they keep losing, and yet Vegas
just
is like,
because the
we don't
Steelers win
care.
doesn't mean that they can't make the playoffs. Let's remember that.
That's correct. That is correct.
So with that being said, I don't think it's a bad bet.
It's not a bad bet.
It's a bye week. Then they come back full strength. They get themselves together. They can go make some plays.
Yeah. It's worth a fun shot at it. Just a little sprinkle.
Honestly, the fun shot would be if you really want to have some balls and you got some Zort to burn, is bet them to like win the Super Bowl or the AFC Championship. The odds have to be insane right now.
Insane. 100%.
All right, next one. Broncos 13, Jets 11. Jets had minus 10 yards passing. Broncos somehow, as much as I like them, they're fucking weird. I don't know what to think.
You know what I think about the Broncos?
What?
Their defense is unbelievable. unbelievable.
There is one team,
And their
though, that I
offense
think
sucks.
that Anthony and I could coach right now, and it's the Jets.
The Jets have the worst coaching in the league.
For sure.
Aaron Glenn is the worst coach in the league. He could have
I
won
like
that
him
game.
too, by the
He's
way.
the worst coach. He's so bad.
Yeah, he has no idea what to
He
do.
has
The clock
no-
ran out and right before half.
At
Did
first-
you
yeah,
see
first
that?
half,
Almost nobody's ever done that.
This is me. I'm looking around. I'm like, is he not going to try?
He texted me. He literally texted me.
I
He's
said,
like,
"Hey,
what the
is this
hell?
guy a retard?
I go, yeah, he did. He's not trying. He's
Even
wants to
Garrett
go into
Wilson
the
was
half.
like, bruh, we just clock ran out.
3 timeouts. They got the ball, and he's like, no, we're just going to run. And, you
Garrett
know,
Wilson turned him away from the camera
Yes.
so he could look at him and say, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. And he-
Literally, he turned him away. He's like, bro, what the fuck are we doing here? We're going into the half for no reason.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Whatever. Broncos need to figure it out, though, because I really do like the team, but they got to figure out how to be like a real team.
Yeah. Their offense doesn't produce. I mean,
Yeah.
Sean Payton's a G, but I don't know what's going on. They can't run any offense. Cuzzy, this is a game I know you want to talk about. It's the Eagles of Philly with 17 and the G-Men, the New Jersey Giants, 34 final on a Thursday night.
Can I jump in?
Sure. I was waiting for it.
I've had a lot of Eagle fans message me and say, hey, you saw the flaws. What do you think we need to do?
Oh. Respect.
Eagle fans see it. I think they saw it all along, but now it's coming to fruition. Eagles, you need to run the ball 33 times a game with Saquon.
Yep.
And then as they come up to stop the run,
Throw a bomb.
You do play action, you throw a bomb, you throw like a nice 10, 15-yard gain. You win low-scoring games, and you just run them over. You win by like running the other team down, right? Like, so 3 yards turns to 5 by the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And they just, guys, you're not winning by throwing the ball. Why is that so shocking? I've been saying that for a long time.
I just can't figure out what's going on. They give him 6 carries the week before they lose. Then they kind of neglect him again, and then they start trying to throw the ball over the yard. But Cousins, the real story in this game, listen to me. I gave you Dart. Dart was plus 3,000 before the season.
Yes, he was.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Then I gave you the Dart Man at plus 1,300. Then I gave you the Dart Man at plus 600. Cuzzy, can you tell me what the Dart Man is currently at?
I don't have it. Can someone look?
I think he's literally Offensive Rookie of the Year. Can someone help me? Huh?
Plus 125, yeah.
Oh, Emeka got hurt, and Dart won 2 games,
He's the favorite now.
and he's all of a sudden the favorite. QB favorite. Shout out to Jimmy South Beach, by the way. He's the one who brought that to my attention. He said plus 3,000, and it's moving, and that's when I jumped on. I jumped on, unfortunately, at plus 600 when I gave you guys plus 13. I should have been smarter than that. I wasn't, but hey, the Dart Man, he's going to win it.
Yeah, with that being said, let's talk about some lines, some games. I want to go and have sex with my wife. You know how it works.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. College football. It's Tennessee, number 11, at number 6, Bama. I'm going to be honest. College football is wide open right now. No one is good. It's funny because I said this. When the transfer portal opens, great players will move, but then so will shitty ones, and then they'll make good teams bad. They're not working on their craft. There was guys that weren't good their freshman and sophomore year, but then their coaches worked with them and got them further and got them to be great. You're going to start to see a drop in the ability to grow players. It's a problem in college football. It's not healthy. It's not good. We need salary caps. We need commitments. We need real contracts that tie some of these guys to the schools they commit to. If it's over a certain dollar amount, I'm done with it.
I gotta say though, it is shaking things up. There is not a person out there right now on this very date, October 14th, that could tell me who's gonna win this, who's gonna win the whole thing.
Right.
This is insane. First of all, Bama minus 8.5 hosting Tennessee. Bama sucks. Are you fucking kidding me? I seen this team get killed by Castellanos and Florida State. I see them get murdered.
And now Florida State's
Lose 3 in a row?
lost 3 in a row, yeah.
They suck. These teams, I don't know what's going on. People got mad last time I said Bama sucks. I can't even see how they're an 8.5-point favorite in any game they play in an SEC. But for that, I'm not going to take Tennessee because it's just weird. I don't understand it.
I mean, what's cool is there's a lot of ranked matchups this week. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of this, a lot of that. So with that being said, I got no pick here. But what I will tell you is a little tidbit. The total has gone over in 9 of Tennessee's last 10 games. Whoa. And the over-under is one of my favorite over-unders to take, 58.5. Love taking overs there. Not taking it. I don't like betting over-unders a lot, even though I did last week. Interesting
That was
take.
a good winner.
Was. I knew it. I just knew it. Next one. Ole Miss is at Georgia. I'm not sold on Georgia, but somehow they're a 7.5-point favorite over
As the 9.
As the 9 over number 5 Ole Miss. I can't bet it. I don't understand. Georgia has not lost a home game to Ole Miss since 1996. I was 7 years old. What did I like at 7? Pokemon?
Pokemon.
I don't know. I was 3. I don't even know what I liked.
You don't even like nothing.
I didn't. I really didn't. I don't
This
even
guy was
know.
breastfeeding. His mom was like, yeah, he's 36 months.
By the time I was 5, though, I played ball, so I might have been getting into football. Who knows?
You didn't play no ball.
Danny, read that.
You're not even an athlete.
Your ass hurts you.
Yeah.
Danny, read that first one.
Yeah, the total for this Georgia Ole Miss game, the total has gone under in 9 of Ole Miss's last 11 versus the
Danny,
Dogs.
do you have a pick in any of these college games?
I don't like the lean the home teams in terms of money line outright wins. I do like the home teams in these specific 2-3 ranked matchups. I'm with you though. Bama.
So you're betting Notre Dame against USC.
I like Notre Dame against USC. All of a sudden, with this chaos that we've had, the way they've looked, they got a lot of work ahead of them. But after those first 2 games, most people were writing them off. They've looked a lot better. I know they're not playing exactly great teams, but this is a time for them to show up against a good USC team coming off a dominant performance over Michigan. I think the Irish could all of a sudden backdoor themselves into the playoff. Georgia, Bama at home, it's hard to see them losing. But Ole Miss, before last week, looked like one of the better teams in the country. They really struggled at home against Wazoo, the Washington State Cougars. So I know they probably weren't, they didn't look like they were overly showing too much. But Georgia at home, in Georgia, before they lost to Bama at home, they hadn't lost in 30-plus games. So it's hard to see Georgia lose 2 games this year at home.
These games are...
Yeah.
I can't do it. What I can tell you is you can live wager.
Yes, you can.
All right. We're going to be done with that bullshit. We're going to talk about NFL.
Thursday night.
Thursday night football. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals at home. You could take me and you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm taking the Bengals +7 at home. You could fucking suck my goddamn thick, girthy cock if you don't like it. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, don't. That's how much I care. I like Bengals +7. Why are you so uncomfortable?
Yeah, I'm not uncomfortable. You are absolutely shot. That was hysterical.
I'll cocaine their wife. She'll
That
love
was
it.
hysterical. Here, do this for me. Give me Aaron Rodgers to throw for 200 in this game. They got him at 215. He's playing the Bengals. Give me A-Raj for 200 in this game. A-Raj to DK. It might happen all in a half shot.
Next game, Rams at Jacksonville. I got nothing here, do you?
I got nothing here. You know how much of a Rams homer I am, and to see them in Jacksonville.
Or London. I
Or
mean,
in
it's
London.
the early
Okay.
kickoff.
Oh, guess what?
Nope.
That just put me right off the game. I want nothing to do with it. London games, don't want to see them.
What I will say to you, though, and I wasn't going to bring this up, Jacksonville in London always plays good.
They do. This is Wembley Stadium, so yeah.
They play like more often than everyone else
do.
in London, right?
That's
Yeah.
their owner wanted that.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Well, I'm off this game. I'm done with the London games. They make me sick. They look like worse than high school football in the morning when I watch them.
You know what? I'm just going to give you a pick, and I don't love it. This is my least favorite pick of the week, so feel free to leave it off the slate. But I'm going to stick Jacksonville +3.
Yeah.
I
think you're doing a good thing
so
there.
so good overseas every time. They just do.
I think you're doing
So
a good thing.
I'm leaning that way. It's my least favorite pick of the week. So
And Puka probably not. We're looking like
I
not
want
gonna
that
play.
documented. Least
Yeah.
favorite pick of the week.
Hit it with the least favorite.
All right, next one. It's the New Orleans Saints versus the Chicago Bears. Bear fans are walking around real confident. I got guys telling me, hey, listen, I told you this team's Ben Johnson. He told him to shut the fuck up. He told Caleb, shut the fuck up.
He did. He did, though.
He said, shut the fuck up and listen to me. And I got to say, it kind of, I hate to say it, turned me on a little bit. I like when a head coach tells a star quarterback to sit down.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm not betting the game, though.
I got to tell you, I loved Ben Johnson last year, and I told you guys he would be a Bear guy, and they might make the playoffs, and I said it all. But for me, it's Ben Johnson's halftime interviews that are the best. He looks like a serial killer.
Yeah, the one against the Raiders was one of the best ones
He
ever.
looks like the people who are interviewing him are like, so you're trailing, but you don't look that good. And they kind of like hesitantly put their microphone by his mouth because he has this dead stare where he's like, you're really going to fucking say that to me right now?
Yeah, he's
a killer,
Are you
dude.
betting this?
I'm not betting this game. I'm not betting this game because I've seen this movie before. New Orleans 5-0 straight up in its last 5 when playing Chicago. That's all you got to know, and I'm off the game.
That's crazy. Next one. It's your little brother's game on Saturday mornings. Actually, Sunday mornings, they play what the Pee-wees play football on Sunday mornings.
This might be one of the free DirecTV games.
We're going to give you a free game this week. This week's a free game. We're going to give you Miami Dolphins versus the Cleveland Browns. This is where you bet your buddy, like, you're like, hey, all right, I'll take the Browns, you take the Dolphins, and you gotta run around the house naked one time if your team loses. I'm not betting this game. I think Shedeur Sanders deserves an opportunity to be a starter. Until they make him a starter, I can't support Cleveland. Give him an opportunity to go be great. Just do it.
Yeah.
Because Dylan Gabriel's not the guy. His hands are too small. He's my size. It's not going to work. I saw him at the rookie premiere. I thought he was like a camera guy.
Me too. I thought he was just some dude chilling like we were, honestly.
Yeah, I was like...
He had a white dress shirt on. I didn't know if he was grabbing...
Hey, cuz, you bet sports?
I didn't know if he was grabbing plates as one of the bus boys. I didn't know what was going on at that thing. But, hey, he doesn't look horrible, so I don't want to dog him. Next game...
I'm dogging him. He's not an NFL quarterback. Sorry, you're a nice guy, but that's how I feel.
You got it. Next game, New England at Tennessee. Tennessee plus 7.5. Their coach got fired. Are they playing with fire?
I'll take Tennessee with the coach fired plus 7.5. Actually, give me plus 8. Just give me the hooker. Yep. Long story short, I love teams that fire their coach.
You always say that.
Love it. Huge fan of it. I always am for it. When a team fires their coach, I take it. I'm getting plus 8. Like, why would I not take that? New England's coming off of a win where I feel like they didn't look great, so I think they might overlook this game. Expect Tennessee to get out to an early lead, probably blow it at the end, but I'm taking Tennessee plus 8.
I'm taking New England minus 5 in this game, and I think the only reason I like it, because I do agree with you, and you've mentioned it so many times, and when a coach gets fired, the team comes out and they play with tenacity. So it does scare me to take...
Did you just go against me?
I did.
It's fine.
Here's why, though. I think it's the Mike Vrabel, like, if I get up, I'm going to pour it on Tennessee for getting rid of me. What the fuck?
Fair. I can see that narrative.
You know what I mean, though, or no?
Yeah, I can see that narrative.
They threw Vrabel to the curb. He took them to the playoffs a couple times. They threw him to the curb. He sat
Lamar
out a year. Now he's like, listen, I'm going to try and fuck you up.
Yeah.
While you're down, too.
Or he'll coach like a retard like he's done before.
He could.
Next one. Philly, if you fuck me here.
Oh, man.
Philly's going to shit themselves. They're going to be terrified. I'm taking Philly on the money line.
Did you want a Raiders-Chiefs pick? We had that right before.
Oh, we did that. We missed that one. We'll talk that one then after this one.
Yeah, that works.
I'm taking Philly on the money line, and I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, man.
They should be able to run the ball on Minnesota.
Yep.
But I do believe that this game is going to get weird at some point. But I'm going to take Philly to get this done and bounce back, get the win that they need after losing 2 straight, and then start rolling again. That's my pick there.
Okay.
Do you have a pick?
No, this game is provolone, though, if I ever seen it ever in my life. Philly has lost, 2 games in a row?
Yes.
They've lost 2 games in a row. They're at Minnie. Minnie doesn't even know who's QBing right now.
Right.
At the time that we're shooting this show. and Minnesota is plus 1.5. Like, I just don't get it. And I will tell you this. If Philly comes out in this game knowing that Brian Flores is going to blitz their fucking lights out, they're going to do everything in their power to blitz and stop Saquon in a week that they must need Saquon, it's going to get really dicey when they start trying to throw the ball. I'm off this game, but I'm just telling you guys right now, be very careful.
Don't you dare fuck me, Philly.
Be very careful.
When's the last time I bet you guys? The Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You cuck bitches. All right. Next game. We forgot this one. Vegas versus KC. KC's minus 12.5 at home. I'm sorry I skipped it. I have no desire to bet this game. Do you, Anthony?
Vegas versus KC. KC is minus 12 and a hook.
Yeah.
I can't take them if I wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Next game. Carolina at the Jets. Wow.
The Jets did open like Sunday night, Monday morning as a slight favorite, but then, of course, the Garrett Wilson news came out that he may not be back till after their bye week, which would be 2 games, then a bye week. So now the Jets are a slight dog at home.
I can't bet this game.
Maybe Garrett Wilson should coach. He's going to be available.
He's available. I'll tell you one thing. He's going to be in the coach's ear with the jumpsuit on. I'll tell you that much.
I wanted to bet the Jets, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't bet this game. This game is just, it's a shit game. It's Carolina at the Jets. It's shit.
It is, yeah.
All right. Next game, Giants at Denver. Denver's minus 6.5, 7 at some books. The over-under is 40.5. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
And Denver's minus 380 to win this game, which is a wild money line for 7 points. It's very high. Do you have a pick in this game?
No.
Do you bet any games, or are you just here to hang out?
He's got some big ones.
I bet a lot of. I bet as many games as I could thus far. I got some more coming.
Denver's got to wake up offensively. Bo
Why
Nix.
do you look like you want to murder me?
Would I look like Ben Johnson?
He's giving the Ben Johnson look.
You gave me the Ben Johnson. I'm telling you.
That was my goal.
Gets
That's a good one.
guy's scary.
What the fuck are you looking at? I'm sorry, I'm filming at my house. Somebody was staring. Slow.
I literally have nothing on this game. I don't know what you want me to say. It's terrible.
I hope they throw to Sutton more. They didn't really look for him. They had him late in the game. The linebacker was on him, and Bo
Do you have a
Nix.
pick in that game?
I like Denver outright, but
Bold take, minus 380.
I'll give a
Thanks.
Hey.
Yeah, the guy that doesn't see his face, minus 380. Like
No
No kidding.
No, I got one for you.
So do I.
Sutton anytime touchdown. He's gonna find the.
Okay.
He's gonna find the end zone.
What's the odds?
I think it was plus.
Sutton anytime touchdown.
Okay,
That's not a bad bet. I like Sutton a lot
Probably plus 150.
It's gotta be at least. I'll tell you.
as a player. I'm a big
135.
Sutton
All
guy.
right.
Yeah, there you go.
What's the Bo Nix passing yards in that game?
Let's see. Passing. I don't see it available yet.
It's probably not. It's too late. Okay.
But it's got to be better than last week.
I'm good. I'm good on that game. Next game.
Go ahead, tee it up.
Indy at the Chargers. The Chargers minus 1.5 at home against Indy. And the Chargers are 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games when playing the Colts.
I'll take the Chargers on the money line. Those Colts got to get pounded. I want to put them to bed like a racehorse that breaks their leg at the fucking racetrack.
And taken back.
Oh my God.
What? What they like? When a racehorse breaks its leg at the thing, you go, bang! and they kill it in front of everybody. That's what I want to do to the Colts this week.
Cousins, I'm on the Chargers also in this game. I'm taking the Chargers. I'm taking the Chargers.
Everyone here is uncomfortable. I don't understand.
We're not.
I'm like, this is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. Bang! Bang!
That's a mix of. I like that.
I love that guy. But
Yeah.
every week, this is me. I'm in my bed.
I'm also on the Chargers in this game. It's a Cuzzy Calamari special. We're both on the Bolts.
Yeah.
Indy's got to fly there. Fly there, Indy.
Next one, Washington's at Dallas. I have no pick here. None. 0.
We'll find out if CeeDee Lamb's back Wednesday, Thursday. If he's ready to go, we'll see. They said Stephen Jones says a chance we're going to see some of their guys back, like Turbin and Gavante and CeeDee Lamb. Dallas getting 1.5 at home.
This is more provolone.
Both teams coming off.
This game, everyone's going to take Washington.
think so.
Everyone is going to take Washington, and they're coming off a wet, rainy L to the Bears at home.
Over-unders 55.5. Holy shit.
That's a lot of points.
You know what?
In this game, you take a touchdown guy.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm going to do it for the first time. I never do it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to bet an over-under. I'm going to take the over. I'm going to get it at 53. Over 53. Done.
The winner's got to score at
I'm going to
least
tell
30.
you why. It's a matter. It's an Eberflus thing for sure at this point. When I see guys in like this, look, 35 yards down the field every single week that
Maybe
he
Scary
coaches
Terry
the
comes
game
back.
for Dallas, and I seen the same thing with the
Debo get
Bears.
healthy.
The same thing both ways. Teams score quick. I got to take the over. I'm going 53, and I think Jaden Daniels is playing major in this game.
All right. I don't mind it. Next game. Green Bay is at Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to bet Arizona this week.
They are.
I'm not. But this is a really weird game. Historically, I don't have like the exact numbers on this, and I should have got it for you. But Arizona, when Arizona plays Green Bay, for whatever reason, it's always close. And I don't have a reason why. Just this is me remembering back in history. But with that being said, I'm taking nothing in this game. I don't like it. I don't feel good about it. It's just a really weird line. Like, you're going to tell me that the Arizona's plus 6.5 at home? That means Green Bay should literally own them.
Correct.
But I can't bet it.
I can't bet this game because you guys already know how I feel about Arizona. I think they're absolutely terrible. But then, as I mentioned last week, they come out and they just play like they come out and they just lose a game to the Colts in a game that they should have won, actually.
I agree.
A couple times.
I agree.
So I have no reason to believe that they don't tuck their tail against Green Bay and they make this a ball game again. I'm off the game. I'm surprised you passed up on the 6.5.
Next one. Falcons are at the Niners. I call the Niners the handicap. The handy Niners because they're handicapped. I'm taking Atlanta plus 3. I like it. I love it. I gotta have it. If you've been to Cold Stone Ice Cream, that's how I feel. Give me the big one. I gotta have it.
That's right. I am also on ATL plus 3 in this game. I hate the Niners. You know that. I watched the Niners get beat by the Bucs. I told you the Bucs were going to beat them to death, and honestly, they're coming out with less on this week's roster. So fuck the Niners and go Hotlanta. Hotlanta plus 3. I absolutely love that I'm on Atlanta
With
in this game.
conviction, he said it.
That's right.
Next one, Tampa is at Detroit. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Tampa's going down this week. Detroit on the money line. Detroit minus 5. I like them every day to Sunday. Thank you very much.
Yep, I'm on Detroit minus 3. Detroit on the ML in this game. It's a 2
Buddy,
for 1
you
special.
don't get to buy down a point and take the money line.
Why?
You got to take the minus 5 and the money line.
No, I'm on minus 3 and the money line.
This is game one.
So you're taking minus 250 and minus 180.
Minus 250 is the ML. You're on the ML too, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that'll be minus 170 to get Detroit minus 3.
This guy.
It's game one.
You
of
might
ano-
as well just bet the money line double.
Yeah, you're-
Okay, fine. Here you go. Detroit money line. Edgar, make sure you only put money line. Do not put minus 3. I'm on Detroit
This
on
guy.
the ML.
Thank you. He grabbed his
and
balls
guess
and
what?
said it.
I think Detroit is going to blow them out of the fucking stadium. That's what I think. And I like Tampa and I like Baker and I think Detroit is going to be so pissed off from last week.
This is their
and they're
humble
going to
game.
lay it on.
Yep.
God, if I was Michael Rubin, I'm putting millions of dollars on this game.
This is game one of another doubleheader.
You love Detroit, right?
Uncle Rubin should hammer this game so hard.
Yeah. We should go there with him. We should go to D-Town on Monday. Is that Monday night?
Yeah, it's the game one of a doubleheader again.
Be fun, man.
And this is the 6 o'clock.
D-Town.
Listen, it's 6 o'clock Central.
That's a straight winner.
Rubin, pull your balls out and put $1 million on the Detroit Lions. And if it loses, I'll retire from sports betting.
You'll retire?
I'll retire.
That's how he knows they're going to win.
That's how good I feel.
I know. I feel good about him, too.
That's
I
how
think,
good I feel.
I think they're coming out
love it.
so pissed
But I
off.
need Rubin to put $1 million on it, or because then it doesn't count.
That's true.
True.
They also played Sunday night, and now they won't play till Monday, so that's also a little bit of an advantage for
Correct.
them. I like that there. Houston at Seattle on the second leg of the Monday night game.
It's a later one.
Cousin, do you have a pick in this game?
I'm on Houston +4.
Okay.
Okay. I'm on Seattle on the ML. At home, I love when they're at home, especially on primetime. The 12s out there get in the mix with the game. I swear to God, I really do believe when they play on Monday night in Seattle, for whatever reason, they always have a chance to win. I remember they beat the Eagles last year. No one thought that was going to happen.
Drew Lock had that crazy final
Drew
drive.
Lock,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm on Seattle on the ML in this game. Cousins, are you going to should I slice it or no?
I'm giving a parlay right now.
Give the parlay.
Here we go.
I'm giving you a 7-team parlay that pays 50 to 1. And if you don't like it, you can shove it up your ass.
Shove it.
Cincinnati +7. Titans +8. Falcons +3. Houston Texans +4. Lions on the money line. Chargers -130 money line. And the Eagles on the money line. That actually pays 40 to 1. And I'm sorry, I had to adjust some lines. Again, I am doing a 7-teamer. There it is. Long and hard and strong. And then I'm going to go shower. I fucking don't care about your slice thin. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you or your bets. I don't fucking care.
Wow. Should I take it? I shouldn't give the slice thin then.
If you don't slice it thin, people are going to talk about how much of a bitch you are, and then they're going to tell me that I have a bad friend, and it's a one-sided relationship. And tell them, give them the fucking slice and say, hey, do me a favor, channel your anger and give it to them.
Listen, when you get to the deli counter, you tell the lady, you look her stern in the eye, you say, listen to me, I want this shit sliced thin, and when you're done slicing it, I want you to hold it up into the light. And I want to make sure I see through it. And then you tell the deli counter, you say, listen, I got to have a little tester of that. They'll give you a tester now. That's what they do. Here's what I'm doing. I'm doing Atlanta +3. I'm doing Seattle on the ML. I'm doing Detroit on the ML. And last but not least, I'm doing New England on the ML. And that's a little absolute beauty. Slice it thin and win this weekend. We love you. He says he doesn't, but he does, I promise.